we finally have the chance to now focus on the audience that we should have been focusing on for years to help drive, the company. So that's when we totally dug in and started looking at, well, where do we find these customers? What are they doing? What do they look like? What's the demographic? And are we ready that once we start to take the plunge, are we ready to handle the traffic? Is our website ready? And the key thing that I looked at was the merchant service. We had just a regular, like kind of, like I would say a startup PayPal account. And that would never have been able to handle the sales that we were about to take on once we started really pushing online sales. So we contacted PayPal directly. Their sales team was amazing. Talked to us about how PayPal Pro would change the game and be able to, service a whole bunch of new customers, an influx of traffic all at once. And it was really exciting because I felt, okay, this is good. It's not going to crash when people are trying to pay. That's the worst thing that could happen, right? People are actually trying to pay for your goods and the site crashes or they can't finish the transaction. So they really took me by the hand and, it was my job just to make sure the product was ready. We actually learned through the Tory Burch Fellowship Foundation about the Good Morning America Steals and Deals. And I said, you know what? That's our audience. It's people who are right now home in quarantine, looking for things to cook, looking for a great deal. And we sure could use an audience like that. And plus we own the database. Unlike everyone else we were selling through, from QVC to mom and pop shops and stores and mail order catalogs, we didn't know who those customers were. Sure, we're selling a ton of product and moving millions of dollars in salt every year, but we don't know one thing about those customers. So it was imperative that we acted upon this and made sure that whatever we did, we succeeded so that the customers would become our customers and stay our customers. And it was tremendous. In the first 7 minutes of our Good Morning America Steals and Deals airing, we did 10,202 total orders. They actually called me and I thought something went wrong. I was like, oh no, what happened? I'm like, did the site crash? Like what, thinking something, went wrong. And they were like, no, actually, we wanted to know if you have more inventory to add because you sold out already. And I'm like, wow, what? So it was a good problem to have. It was a really good problem to have. And thank goodness we had everything lined up because I couldn't imagine if we didn't. Like, really would have been bad not having the right technology to back all of the transactions taking place literally in 7 minutes. Imagine 10,202 orders in 7 minutes.